Back with another Let's Play League of Legends with Bionichavoc. This is going to be episode number 3 on my channel, and I promised you guys I'd play Lee Sin. He is one of my main jungles. I'm just trying to read the chat really quick. So we have... I need to turn the volume up a little bit. We have a Kalista and Karma bottom lane with a Riven top and Cassiopeia mid. Their team has a Rengar jungle, Lissandra mid, Irelia top, and Braum Lucian bottom lane. This should be pretty even as long as just jukes in the team fights. Hopefully she builds attack speed. This isn't going to be a tutorial video. This is just going to be me playing around, testing out the new software that I'm using. I'm using Overwolf right now. I am going to turn the sound up for you guys. Last video I was recording was a little bit low, so yeah, I'm using Overwolf for this video. I usually use OBS when I record leagues, but I just wanted to test it out, see what would happen. So far it's looking pretty good. The lag is like not, you can't even feel it at all. I have maybe a 5 frame drop and that's about it. I just didn't want them to steal it, so I waited a little bit for that smite. Usually you do want to smite that right away, and I'm going to be starting W just because I find that Lee Sin nowadays has a hard time in the jungle just to keep your health up, and you do want to keep your health up in case Rengar tries any funny business, and you do want to pull this into the bush here. Again, Rengar is going to be using the bush, so you want to be in the bush before he can get there, and just keep the vision on it. Alright, so this is going to be more of a relaxing game. I just got back from downtown, and yeah, you guys can just see how I play. So Cassiopeia is really strong champion. If you guys don't play her that much, I don't see her as much anymore because her skill shots are a little bit hard to hit. But if they do hit, you can do stupid damage, like really insane. 1500 AP in like one skill shot. I think it's actually a little bit too ridiculous, but I didn't make the game. So it looks like every lane's doing okay. I just want to check on this lane. Riven Irelia, she's getting pushed out a little bit, so maybe I'll come up here right away and help her out, as I do have the 2 buffs. I'm gonna come this way, just let her know. Hopefully this isn't warded. I can tell if it is warded if she starts moving away, and I don't think it is, so. So that was an alright gank. We pushed her back, we got her down to really low health, and now Riven can just basically free farm, and I could go back up to top, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go here. And if you guys are wondering why I'm not getting my, I think it's called Krug, I can't honestly remember. I'm actually going to try to kill this Lissandra. If you're wondering why I didn't start that, or she went back. And I do want to pull this guy out. I didn't want to hit him, but okay, I want to keep one alive just to Rengar's top lane. Shit. I want to keep one alive just so Rengar can have as much farm. And I want to look at Rengar's buffs. So Rengar started blue for some reason. He's going to be coming down here, so I'm just going to ward this. And if he tries to take my Krugs, I'm going to counter him a little bit. Yep, I know. Good job, bottom lane. And we're gonna go back after this. I don't know if I have enough health to kill my wolves, but I'm not gonna test it. So Riven's doing a really good job. She got ganked. As I say that, okay, no, she's fine. She got ganked from Rengar, which is usually hard to escape from, especially early game. Rengar's pretty strong. So I'm gonna be getting Chilling Smite because as Lee Sin, I'm gonna get a stealth ward too. As Lee Sin, you want to be really effective early game. You are not a late game champion by any means. Even if you're really ahead, like if I'm 20-5 at the end of the game, I can still get killed pretty easily with one of their late game champions like Lissandra or Aurelia, just because they scale better. Lee Sin is more of a high impact early game rather than a late game champion. So Rengar's trying to poke down here. It's okay with me. I don't really mind. And my jungle style is I'm a little bit more of an assist heavy jungler. And Rengar is just trying to gank all the time. He did start blue, so I'll know when my red is up, he will basically be at his blue buff. And I don't think this is warded. If he sticks around, he's just dead. Lissandra has no mana, so I'm just gonna help out this cast. I want to wait for Rengar to go back, or for Lissandra to overextend. And I can't really do anything here. Just wasting time. So my red buff is up in 1 minute. I'm going to clear this just to make sure he doesn't have it warded, because I'm going to be invading his jungle very soon. And I'm going to place a ward at his blue buff, and hopefully he can give that to Cass. Cass blue in 45. There, blue. And I'm gonna, yeah, there's Rengar right there. Gonna ping it out, and I'm just gonna ward right on top. So I don't want to go that far, so I'm a little late to get the bottom lane. I'm just gonna try to get this this guy here for a little bit more vision for our team, because when Rengar stealths, if he's gonna be going bottom lane, you want to try to catch his stealth before. Oh, nice job, bottom lane. You want to try to catch his stealth before he is able to. And this Braum is just gonna get shit on him. Yeah, counter jungle him a little bit. His blue buff is up, so I don't really care that this is. I know. Both of their. I'm gonna flash out of this just because. I did ask for help, but my team did not respond. It's okay. We cannot engage on this, guys. Yep. Trying to draw them towards the mid lane so that my Cassiopeia can escape a little bit. But it looks like she just wants to go ham. And I'm gonna go get my red buff. So we're fighting over the blue buff. Not really what we want to do. I can't. So I try to sacrifice myself so Cass can survive. She kind of overextended a little bit, but it's alright. Just trying to drink some Monster. Sorry for that little squeal there. Kalista does want to be attacking the Lucian, but this Kalista is actually really good. She's one of the best Kalistas I've honestly seen. And I'm gonna go armor instead of boots just because the Rengar and their ADC are gonna be doing a lot of damage. So this game we're gonna have to stack armor as well as magic resist. Yeah, we are doing really good. Did you see that? Yeah, mate. That was really, really good. We can do dragon pretty soon. And Rengar is also kind of an early game champion. He does scale pretty well compared to Lee Sin, I guess. But he's really squishy. Lee Sin, you kind of build armor with him and damage as well. But I don't think I even need to build damage this game, to be honest. I'm just going to ping that out. I'm not going to be doing my Raptors yet, or whatever these guys are called. I think they are called Raptors. Just taking another drink of my Monster. Every time you guys hear me pause from talking, I'm probably taking a sip. So I don't want to take this blue. If I get it... Oh, Aurelia is coming down. They might have this warded. And apparently Cassiopeia does not want this blue buff, so... If I get it, not a big deal. Cooldowns help a bit. And I cannot kill this Aurelia at all. She's got armor, she's got a phage. She doesn't have Trinity yet. Good job, that's a good gank. So I knew I wouldn't be able to kill her on my own. I just kicked her into Riven because Riven does have an armor. Thanks for that gank, no problem. Riven does have an armor boost, so you don't have to worry about kicking an Aurelia into her as much as like your ADC. That's if you kick your an Aurelia into your ADC, it's probably not going to be a good time for your Kalista. So I'm just going to go back here. The farm, I'm not exactly sure. I should be out farming Rengar most of the game, just because he is kind of ganking more. Oh crap! Hold on. More so than farming, which as Rengar and Lee Sin you want to do. Rengar, you can farm with him. And when I say you farm or gank, usually when you gank you want to get the Chilling Smite on your Stalker's Blade. And if you're going to be farming more, like say you have a Rek'Sai or a Udyr or Tryndamere, some kind of jungle champion that relies on a lot of farm, you want to get the Trailblazer, not the Stalker's Blade. And what that will help you do is it gives you extra health when you clear a camp, and it has a blasting smite, so it stuns the camp for a couple seconds, which makes it a little bit less damage on you, as well as a little bit easier to clear, faster to clear. And this bush is warded. I'm not going to worry about that. I want to take this ward out before I take this guy out. And Rengar's mid. I'm actually going to counter jungle Rengar. And as Lee Sin, you want to wait like every 2 auto attacks. You want to use a ability. Just gonna let him know. Just gonna let him know. This guy's dead. Oh wow, okay. So Lissandra just dodged my my Q there. I think she used her E. I honestly didn't even see her use it. I'm gonna ward that bush because Rengar does like to sit here and jump in with a Lissandra dive. When they do have a Lissandra on their team, you always have to be worried about tower dives, because what the Rengar will do is he'll jump on the mid laner. Rengar's top lane now, so he'll come up here. I can't actually make it there to help her. I think she's just gonna die. And she made it out. Actually, I should have helped her. It's my bad. I honestly thought she was dead. Yeah, she did die. Top lane's pushed, so I don't need to really help that. I'm gonna make sure this blue is not warded. Okay, good. Anyways, like I was saying, if you have a Lissandra on their team, you have to always worry about tower dives, because the Rengar will jump on you, and then he will either flash out or just have enough health to get away. He'll jump on you, stun you, and do a combo of damage, and then Lissandra will just finish it up. There's not much you can really do at all. So it's something you always have to be a little bit weary of with the Lissandra and any tanky jungle. Rengar is not very tanky, but he can obviously just flash over a wall to avoid the tower damage. So our team all in all is doing pretty good. I'm gonna ward this right here. Oh shit, I found a wild Lissandra. I'm trying to get away here. I don't think it's going to be. So I thought Cass was coming this way, so I kind of re-engaged on the Lissandra, but she ended up just running around and not doing any damage. I know their blue buff was like really soon, but not much I can do. I tried to kick all 3 of them up, and I think I knocked all 3 up. Pretty sure. And I am going to build a... usually as Lee Sin you want to build a Brutalizer and a Black Cleaver. But we're going to try something a little bit different. If you want to go wave clear, you get a Tiamat. I honestly don't know what I want to build. I think I'm just going to build tanky because I don't need... Hold on one second. Just got to think about what I want to build. I don't need a lot of damage. As Lee Sin, you always want to go damage usually, but this team fight, I don't think I need to do that much damage. Because I have faith in my Callista. She's 9-2, really far ahead. Our Cassiopeia's decently ahead. 4-2, 3-3, it's pretty much even. And she is out farming, so I would say that that matchup is even. So what I want to do, I'm going to take my red. But what I want to do is just be there for my team when they need me. Not necessarily be the one killing them. And just kind of be annoying to their team, as well as a kind of a scapegoat almost. You want your team to be able to get away easily and not have to worry about dying. So as Lee Sin, you can easily get away from any kind of team fight. You can just ward jump away or flash away. You have a lot of escapes, as well as a lot of re-engages. And I'm gonna ward dragon really quick. Okay, good. It's nice to place a ward there because you can ward jump to it. And again, every single time the scuttle crab is up, you want to take it. And that kind of just, that kick I did was really weird. Lee Sin kind of just jumped around. Red buff killed it. Okay, good. I'm going to take his blue because Rengar is busy. And as Lee Sin, you don't need the blue. And she's a little bit busy. Sorry. I should have gave that to Callista. There we go. Well, that didn't work. Callista didn't really do that much. She kind of just died. That wasn't very good. We should have just backed. Yeah, I thought because Callista is 9-2, now she is 9-3, or actually she's 13. Since she has so many kills, I just assumed that she would be able to do a lot more damage than she did. But I think she attacked the Braum or something. Braum is pretty low. So I'm gonna try to run there as fast as I can. I don't have boots, so when I engage on a team fight, you have to pick your battles very, very carefully right now because I do not have boots. You don't need boots all the time as Lee Sin. You either want to get a Merc Tread or mobility boots. As Lee Sin, mobility just for the gankings, and you can escape the team fights easier. Say if you ward jump over a wall, you have that extra 5 seconds to kind of just run away from the team fight. And again, that's what I'm going to try to focus on right now, is just, oh, right here, juicy. Just kind of get into the team fight and disengage. Oh no, that's not good. I want to take some tower aggro for Callista. Okay, good job. We shared that pretty well. We don't need to dive here at all. So let's just, yeah, let's go dragon. I was gonna say we're gonna either invade as red or go dragon. Are you Diamond Callista? If you guys do not know, I am bronze 5, I think now. I was bronze 2, and then the new season started. So I got dropped like 3 placements or something. But I did have another account where I did make it to gold 4. So my jungle is about gold, I'd say gold 5 level. Go ahead and get it. My jungle is gold 5 level, but my other lanes are probably like low silver, like silver 5. And I used to play leagues quite a bit, but I did take a long break from it. Not really any reason, just because not many of my friends played it anymore. Anyways, back to the game. We're at 20 minutes. Hopefully they don't surrender. I don't want to jinx it either, probably just did, but I'm going to camp our Callista because she seems pretty good. She does need some tanky help. Stop doing this, bro. He keeps engaging for no reason. I don't do that much damage. Okay, I didn't want to take it from him. I don't do that much damage, so I don't want to be engaging all the time. GG. So that was a pretty easy, clean game. Well played.